Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Gretchen and this is Beautiful Mess, and today I am tackling this completely disorganized closet. So this is my kids' craft closet, and it's where I keep all their coloring things and all their little crafts and things that they use like that, and coloring books. So it's a very used closet and it's lost its organization, and we need to just bring it back and get this organized. So the very first thing that I will do in any space that I am working with is take everything out of that area. So I am just taking everything out of this closet, starting with a blank slate, and then once everything is out, you can just see what you have. You can see what you need to keep, what you can donate, what you can throw out. So have that garbage bag there handy to get rid of stuff, because let me tell you, you are going to get rid of stuff. So yeah, this is just like the first step. And yes, once you start doing this and you see everything just kind of like laid out on your floor, you're going to probably start regretting ever having started this to begin with. So it will get worse before it gets better. I know, because it happens to me all the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what have I gotten myself into? Do not be discouraged. It will get worse before it gets better, but it will be worth it, I promise you. So I am just trying to get everything back in. At this point, I've already decluttered everything that I needed to declutter, things I needed to throw out. So it's just a matter of figuring out the best way to put everything back in. And this could take some time. You could be putting things back, taking things out, rearranging things. It's just, it takes time and it's a process. But in the end, this is the final product. So much better than it was before. So down in this basket here, I've got all of my kids' workbooks, educational things, so I try to keep those contained to one area so that they don't get mixed up with the coloring books or anything like that, and my daughter knows where to go to find them and where to put them back. And then her large puzzles are on the floor here just because that's a convenient spot to keep them. And then this basket just holds like her special markers and her little diary pens and little erasers and all the cute little girly knickknacks that they have, you know, little diaries and journals and stickers. So that's just her basket. That she can pull that out and take it out when she needs to, when she wants to write or doodle or whatever, and she knows where it is and where to put it. So then these 4 containers that I have, I got these containers a few years ago at Target on clearance, and I love them. They're so durable and easy to open for the kids, and you can see that in this bin I've got all of their Play-doh, like their little accessories for Play-doh. So this is a bin that they will take out when they're going to play with their Play-doh, and easy to put back in, easy to close, and that little piece right there, you can't get it in the bin, so it's like an awkward piece, just stays up there. And then the other one just holds the bigger Play-Doh pieces. So I have the smaller ones in one container and then the bigger ones in this container. And then the Play-Doh I keep in a separate container, and I don't have it organized any special way, just thrown in there. The kids are just gonna throw them back. It's not a big deal. It's contained and it has a place. That's all that matters. So this bin holds all of my daughter's mini little puzzles. I have them all separated into Ziploc bags so they don't get all mixed up. And some of them have like the pictures cut out so she can see. Some of them are in the original packaging, but it's very easy to pack in quite a few of these into this container, and she can just take it out, take it to the table or the floor or wherever she's going to work on them. But again, easy to take out, easy to see what's in there, and easy for her to put back. So I didn't have to do too much with that space. That was more of just decluttering a few things that they weren't using from there. But that has really functioned well for me for the last about 2 years now. And those containers, like I said, those containers are amazing. So these are all of their coloring books where I keep them in this basket. And that is just easy to grab. They don't have to open anything. They're just sitting there for them. And then these containers, I've got all different kinds of things. In this one, I've got their little Wondercolor markers, those special markers that disappear and don't write on other things. Somebody forgot to put the cap back on one. And then the other container, you can see I have crayons, easy to reach, easy to pull out and put back. And then the last one is just markers. So these are all very easy for them to grab and take out and just put back when they need to. So then this container is really neat because I got this from Michael's, and you can see I just put all of their little like miscellaneous things, the glue sticks, sharpeners, beads, things like that, glitter. So those are at the top. You can see paintbrushes and pencils, all those miscellaneous little things, and then inside is where all of their crafting things are. You can see I've got some of the stuff divided into Ziploc bags. Again, I love Ziploc bags for dividing things up, especially for kids. That way things aren't everywhere and it's so easy to just find them. There's extra crayons, coloring pencils, stickers, all of the things that they don't normally use every day, or that would be used with me, like glitter. I'm not gonna let them just sit there and throw glitter everywhere. So this container is just mainly used for when they are crafting with me. So when I am with them and I am supervising them, this container will come out and I'll be in charge of that container. But that way everything is contained into one spot and it's easy to just pull out when it's time to work on something, and we have everything that we need. So at the top here is where I keep the kids' sensory bins that I made for them last year. And so this one is their rock sensory bin with the little construction trucks in them. And then we have the one with the rice and the little pasta and the little bugs and the spoons and stuff that they can scoop with. That's their other one. And then the last one that I have is the kinetic sand bin, and it's got the sand and then the little just the little molds that they use for the sand. So those I just keep higher up so that they don't grab them and make a mess of them. And then next to it I have this basket that just holds a bunch of miscellaneous things. And I've got them all divided up into Ziploc bags. My daughter for Christmas got a lot of little bow making kits and paint crafting things, and so I just divided them up into Ziploc bags and I put them on top of that basket, so when she wants one we can just grab it and she can take what she needs and go be creative. And then the rest of the stuff is just things that we would normally not use, or that I would use for like car trips or things like that. And then at the very top I have the paint because we don't want little hands to get a hold of the paint. And next to it you can see I have those wipe containers, and I use them to store all of the kids' flashcards. I'd like to find another way to store these and put them on rings, but for now this works and it keeps this contained. So guys, that is it. That is the finished result. So much more organized, and the only new thing that I bought was that container that I got from Michael's, and that cost me $6, I believe, and that was it. So I did not really spend any money reorganizing. I used what I had, and I just found a better way to make it function. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye.